I don't think I've ever filmed this early ever in my life. It's 4 a.m. and we have Z on George's truck. We're going on a journey, boys and girls. Stay tuned. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, we got delivery of the new, well, I guess donor car. It's going in here. I've swept the floor, so it's nice and clean in there. Today is the day, boys and girls. Silver Coupe is kind of alive, but that is not going to be the case by the end of the day. Yeah. George is just around the corner. I'm going to show you. We're about to load it up. He's getting ripped apart today. Yes, George is happy. This thing is going to be finally gone. Yeah, of course. We like this. Silver Coupe. One last time. And that's it. It's fucking wasted, bro. Like, imagine owning this. Don't do it. Alright, I'm at my lockup right now because drift spares. What? Blue Saloon 328i. What the? Huh? Somebody? Yee! Got him. Yeah, this is my temporary daily right now. I don't think I showed it to the video at all, so here it is. I'm currently using it to transport the drift wheels from the back of the Silver Coupe into my lockup because I never unloaded it after the drift day. I guess I just don't do that. It seems to be a recurring theme. You can see this is actually quite nice. Full interior, not really that fucked. Just has rusty sills and also blown shocks. So yeah, it's like just a shit E36, but it is a 328i and it's a very healthy engine. So I've just kind of been ragsing it around for the last like month or two, dailying it, and I discovered that an auto is actually better than a manual. If anyone's ever wondering about automatic E36s, they are superior to the manual ones. I don't know what the fuck I've done, wasting my time, literally 10 years of my life, however long I've been fucking around with these shit boxes, buying manuals, searching for manuals. Oh, it must be a manual. Fucking fool. The auto is the same exact thing. In the lockup, instead of the Silver Coupe, which you just saw being picked up by George, I've got my Vert 325i. If anyone doesn't know, it's okay. You're just sleeping, yeah? Check the channel out. I'm gonna unload these wheels and get over to George because he's on his way to his workshop where we're gonna take the Silver Coupe apart. Right here, right now, okay? It's happening in this video, imagine. I did chill with Max last night, 2JZ Max, of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Look up Max Fuller on YouTube. He built the fucking most savage 2JZ E36. Anyway, he's coming to buy the interior of the Silver Coupe because he's building another car, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to his channel, check it out. He said he's a bit behind on videos, but so am I. So I think by the time you're seeing this, he will definitely have his video out. Bro, I feel like I ain't spoken to you lot in so long. Like, I'm just standing here talking instead of actually doing any work. Like, where you been? What you saying? How you doing? Right, so I've beat George to his unit, so that's good. I wanted to show you the black coupe because I don't think you lot have seen it in quite a bit. I don't think it featured much in the last video or the video before that, really. But yeah, if you don't know what this is my nice E36 right here. Okay, nice. When I say nice, I mean not crashed. It was crashed a little bit, but that was by me and only a little bit, and it's fixed now. Some rolled arches that I did, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, the paint is trash. I put this wing on it with like an insane amount of sealant. So to remove it, it's going to be a lot of effort, and I don't think I even want to bother doing that. But yeah, man, I put like a red carpet in there. A bunch of little things like the windshield got smashed, and I put a new one in there myself, the rear one. And to be fair, bro, it's been raining loads and this car's been outside. And it really just doesn't look like there's any moisture inside it or any like mold or anything, which usually is an indicator that water is getting in. So water is not getting in there, which is very good. I'm happy about that. But yeah, so essentially the plan is as you saw in the start of this video, I picked up a turbo comp E36 thing. So long story short, the engine from that is for this car and all of the drivetrain stuff. Not all of it, but like the gearbox and stuff for sure. Yeah, apart from dismantling the silver coupe, I have to then also dismantle that competition car thing and salvage everything that's actually worthwhile out of it, so I can use it on this. Blake, who will be doing the fabrication on the engine bay on this thing for the turbo downpipe to clear the strut tower, yeah, because that's a thing. He's interested in the cage out of that car, so do you know what I'm saying? Like there's bits are already moving around and nothing's even happened yet. This car is gonna be just chilling. This is like my nice E36, okay? So this is why everything's taking so long with it, because I'm trying to do it right. I kind of did it shit back in the day, but even still, for my financial capabilities back then and the knowledge I had or lack thereof, I did manage to ultimately keep this car quite nice and together and solid, and I bought it well, and just all in all, it's a good car. So this is why everything takes so long, because I want to do it right, as I just said. But yeah, George is actually a babe, and he's down to help me do this whole turbo thing, because I'm not really the type to work on cars, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think that this car is gonna have a full paint job at some point. This is me just standing around chatting shit. I love it. Like, there's been loads of stuff going on in my brain that I haven't actually put into words yet, so it's good to have this on record. I need to sell this, get rid of it. Don't really want to be dailying it. It kind of sucks to daily because of the stiff suspension. Yeah, silver coupe. Crazy shit, man. It's getting fucking broken apart. The craziest thing is, yeah, I don't even know if I said this already in the video, but I watched Jimmy Oakes, and because he went to Drift Matsuri, right? And I think before the actual Drift Matsuri thing happened, he just did a small like pit walk type video where he just kind of showed everyone who was down to be shown his car, Ebisu car. When I was watching it, I was just like, bruv, every car in this video that lives at Ebisu is the silver coupe. Like, it's exactly the same, completely fucked, but slapped together with zip ties, and sometimes there's things just missing. Different colors, different fucking dents, rust everywhere, moldy, floppy. But this is the thing, those cars are actually maintained for drifting properly. I'm not saying that I haven't done that to the silver coupe, but there's only so much you can do in it until it's just like literally beating a dead horse, and you don't want to do that. So I think it's just time to retire it. And plus, bruv, do I look like I'm at fucking Ebisu? I'm in rainy, old, moist England. So there's no need for this car around anymore, man. I wouldn't say I feel sad, because I've gotten all of the enjoyment I've ever needed out of that car. All the happiness that car could have given me, it has. And all the sadness it could have given me, it's also given it to me from being a shit car. So I think it's definitely time to retire it, man. The way I'm doing it. And again, having George's help is literally incredible. So shout out to George, man. Let's see, where have you gotten to? Oh, what? That's half the engine's out already. What the fuck?
Rad's out.
Yeah, what the? I didn't even. Bro, I literally blinked. That's perfect. Okay, well, while George has done that, I've managed to take out the rear seats. This door card is out. That driver's seat is out. I've removed these rubber seals. I need to get a parcel shelf out. Probably try and get these C-pillars and stuff out. Just for now, I need to get the carpet out as well. Max really wants the carpet and this center console bit. So I think I need to get my driver's seat out. Should I get the driver's seat out or leave that? Okay, I'll get it out. Cutters right here. Look at that. That's this is one of the many reasons that this car is getting fucked. Oh, here's Max. Good timing. So what? How long has it been still, do you think? Maybe another half hour? This is all completely apart in the front. The engine's basically ready to go.
I'll do some wiring.
Oh yeah?
I want to turn the car around first.
Yeah. That's fine. So yeah, we got to turn the car around. The interior, basically, thank you door. It's all gone now. Parcel shelf deleted. Door cards, carpet. Max got all of that. Everything's just self-tapered. Like this is what held on my door card. Just for reference of another reason why I'm fucking scrapping this car. Let's not forget this either. Look at this. Since I've got the carpet out, I'm putting the throttle pedal back in so I can drive the car. But this is another reason why this shell needs to go to the bin. What the fuck is that? Yeah? What is that? Not something I want to be dealing with. Here is it without a door or a skirt, so you get a better idea of how fucked it is. Bro, what's this? What car is this? Not a
When
car.
it's on the ramp, you can see the hole underneath.
Yeah, that's it. We'll show that in a bit, innit? Street sign. Street drifting. Good driver.
Hang on. There he is.
I've... Runs and drive. Sill. Completely ripped apart. Like, what is that? Got this hole here. Just enter the car. Like, that's literally inside the car. Frame rail about to come out of the car. Like, literally. Split into 3 pieces. This sill is bad. Hole. What the fuck is this? What did I drive over? 3 piece. Holes. No good. Here it is. Engine out. M50 B25. This is for sale. Hit me up at Road Drive on Instagram. And then Silver Coupe now has less engine. Well, this is the end of the Silver Coupe. Rear subframe's out. Nothing's in here. Literally, see you later. Front is completely stripped as well. Probably take the brake servo out. A couple other things. I don't know, drain the fuel. I need to get my steering wheel out. Vauxhall Cavalier doing the limbo under the E36. Look at this. It's got the VVTi MX-5 engine in it. I should have showed it earlier. Look at this. Don't want to scratch its roof, innit? That's crazy, bro. There's literally an inch. Crazy. That's kind of lit. I've never seen that before. Bro, it's 12:30 and we're doing this.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like 1 millimeter of metal that's holding it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bro, same. It's basically done though, innit? So it's good. We drained the fuel out, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's all done. Spit it up with scrap now, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna take it to the scrap man. He's probably gonna grab it with a claw and chuck it in a pile of shit.
I'm hungry again, yeah?
Yeah, we should get food.
Maybe. Well, we'll probably be here until 2 AM.
Damn. What a sight to see, eh? Fucking savage. See you later, Silver Coupe, for sure. Yeah. Right, it is the next morning. I've had maybe 5 hours of sleep. Sufficient amount. We are back here with the Silver Coupe. Today's the day that it actually gets scrapped. Like, physically, it's going to be erased from existence. You might notice quite a big chunk of it missing here. This is because a friend of George's, I guess, needed a bit, like one of the panels. So yeah, we just basically took that out for him. I guess the next thing you'll see is it just being chucked in the bin. Funny stuff. It's such a crazy sight though, like seeing this, do you know what I mean? Imagine this was my first car. Absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Crazy. Look at this, oh my god. That's incredible! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's the craziest shit I've seen! What? Bye bye, Silver Coupe! See ya! We've got majority of the Silver Coupe's parts that are actually worthwhile on George's truck. Obviously, I want to clear them from his space. I don't want to litter his workshop with my trash. In here, we've got a gearbox, flywheel, springs. I've pretty much got a whole manual swap now available for manual swapping or for sale or whatever. So it's just a bit of work actually for me to do to list parts and sell them and shit. So if anyone wants anything from this car that I've got, like that didn't get scrapped, DM me on Instagram at Rogue Drive, shout me, I've got bits. Yeah, savage stuff. Right, so I don't actually think I explained properly this thing, okay? So here we have my new acquisition. Now, right at the start of the video, you saw the 350Z on the back of George's truck. So this is because I did hint this at the previous video. I was talking about how if I can magically do a deal with the 350Z for a turbo E36, then I would do that. And that is actually because I was already in the talking stages of doing this deal. Why are you looking at me and laughing? I've got live audience today. So, is it okay?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Thank you, director. Essentially, that's what happened. I part exchanged the 350Z for this turbo E36. Here is the engine. One sec, I'll get a flash so you can see things better. Turbo, M50, non-vanos, obviously iron block, 2.5, R8 coil packs, whole set turbo, Haltech ECU, a nice solid setup, okay? That's the idea here. I do have proof of this running. It's not running right now because part of the deal was that I don't get the fuel system because it's like a fuel cell and like some crazy stuff that I didn't really care about using on my car. So I've never actually driven or myself with my ears heard this car running, but I've got video evidence and proof of all the work that's been done and this car driving. And if you look on here, there's a BDC banner, which would mean that this car has actually been in competition previously. So it's a legit car. It's just I'm getting it at a stage where I can just kind of, it's already half taken apart essentially. This engine is supposed to be making around 300 to 350 wheel horsepower or flywheel. I don't know. I don't actually know anything about turbos or cars. So really, I just know that it is going to be faster than my NA setups that I've been running until now. First problem, this is ugly. Yeah, strut tower, can't do that. So that has to be something, I already mentioned in the video, but I can't, I'm not doing that to the Black Coupe, bro. This one as well, what happened? Why? But essentially,
So mean.
Live audience joining again. So essentially there's a few little things, right, to kind of tidy up, neaten up, because, you know, I want the Black Coupe engine bay to be something that I can take to not necessarily a show, but like, I don't know, when the bonnet is open because my car is overheating, because it just does that, I want it to be nice to look at. And obviously serviceability, it would just be a lot easier when it's neater. On here you will see as well, Meister R coilovers. We've got the whole thing all around, supposedly a lot better than all of the HSD and max speed and roll stuff I've been running. So I'm definitely going to try those out. Inside we have a fire suppression system and a battery relocation, hydro with short shifter, like chassis mount thing, some switch panel thing, plate, gauges over there as well. I think that's temp and boost. Obviously the roll cage, yeah, you see the roll cage. It has, of course, the Wizards of Lock arms and kit over fenders with non-deleted rear door handles, but deleted anyway. It's all right. Race car. Yeah. So in the boot we have acrylic and bashed in strut towers, of course. Basically, you see the little circle, that is where the fuel cell was, and it had like an internal fuel pump. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I just didn't want that for my car, and I didn't really have any use for it, so I thought I'd let it go. Gutted boot, obviously, weight reduction. The doors, same story. You can see the car has no glass. This is because it actually had plastic windows before, and that wasn't part of the deal either. So yeah, you can see the car is on Steelies as well. That wasn't part of the deal. There were some nice sexy wheels on the car. Originally, the dude had this car for 10,000, which I think is kind of crazy considering. But ultimately, I do think that I definitely got a very good deal, considering everything that's here. Obviously, there still needs to be quite a bit of work done. But this is why the homie Blake, all right, he was actually here just now, and he's building a saloon for drifting for himself, and he wants a few bits off of this car, and he's also really, really keen on helping me, do the tidying up that is necessary to this engine setup before putting it in the black coupe. We're basically working out a deal, or we pretty much have worked out a deal on how that's gonna happen. The black coupe is gonna be perfect. Yeah, I'm very excited. Since we're at my garage, still, I now have the remainder of the silver coupe in storage, as you might have been able to see in the background of these clips I've just been doing. Wheels, tri-spokes, front bumper, the most iconic bumper ever created in the history of bumpers. I've owned this bumper longer now than I have owned the car, since the car doesn't exist and the bumper still does. Imagine, I'm definitely running this bumper on the black coupe, as it is. You already know, I don't give a fuck. That's probably a bit of a spoiler towards the next look of the black coupe, but you can probably figure it out considering I did also salvage my E36 M3 scads. Bonnet is here. I don't think I'm going to be using that, but it is probably just going to be a spare. Bro, literally exhaust, we cut it in half because the back box and front piece are easier to store when they're apart. Here there's manual gearbox bits, so pedals, flywheel, the actual box is here. I kept my seatbelts as well. Coupe seatbelts, kind of rare. And also very weird, like I guess I've just never really looked at seatbelts, but usually they bolt to the seat, whereas these ones have their own rail. It's mad, it's sick. So yeah, I kept those with all the hardware. Oh yeah, I filled up a whole Highland Spring bottle of hardware from the silver coupe. And obviously here is all the relays and fuses and stuff from the fuse box. I did keep that.
So yeah, there's manual gearbox here, full conversion, prop shaft, all that stuff.
You can also see the front subframe here as well, with the steering rack, coilovers, lower arms, my angle kit, new brakes, all of this stuff. It's all here. I kept my brake servo because, I don't know, I feel like those are worth keeping because, I don't know, sometimes they break or, I don't know, you just need spares. And I think that they're not too invaluable on eBay. So that's the thing, bro. I'm supposed to be fucking listing a lot of stuff for sale, and that's just work that I'm not even looking forward to doing. Headlights, corner lights, all of that stuff, tail lights, that's here. I've got my rear subframe, which is polybush, very good. Still got the tires from Pod on here that I didn't cut out. My spacers are still bolted on. I've realized that this is two different shafts. Like my left shaft is thick as fuck, and then my right shaft is like skinny. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. But yeah, if you remember when I drove it at Driftland, I did break the shaft and change it. But I don't know how the fuck they're different when they're supposed to all be the same. Weird. But yeah, so on mismatched shafts. Under there is my super crusty camera arms. So there's a bunch of stuff here in it that I just have now. I kept the over fender as well, just because it's funny. Gas cap as well. Loads of people have been asking about the gas cap. It's here. That right there is my quarter windows. Yeah, obviously. I've got my throttle cable as well. Just, bruv, basically everything, yeah? The only thing I didn't keep was the dash, heater matrix, rear bumper, and the boot lid, because those just had no value to me, so I had to chuck them out. What else was in there as well? I left the wash...
The wheel.
Huh? Oh yeah, the hub. You're right, that's a good shout. My Boss hub, the steering wheel, the steering wheel hub in it, that didn't want to come out. It's just stuck to the threads on the steering column, so I left it. Obviously, I took my steering wheel. I lost a couple of the bolts, which sucks because they were like OEM Sparker bolts. I don't even know if that's a thing. However, rogueworld.co, I have in stock steering wheel bolts. So if you need any, I need some. So I'm going to get some of my own bolts. But if you need any, go to the website, rogueworld.co. We have them in stock. They're ready now. Just random plug. Nose cone, of course. Can't forget the nose cone. The Hano, don't forget that. I took that out before I scrapped it. Ah, Pod, Wednesday. 2 days from now, I'm going. So that's what you're going to be seeing next. I'll see you on track. Okay, so I'm at Pod now, and there's an Itasha car, which is lit. I think that's savage to see in real life. There's a few cool cars, so I'm gonna try and do my best to show them on the video. Film some people driving. I think I'm supposed to be getting some passenger laps. Yeah, pod is always a vibe. I like it out here. Yo, I just spoke to the dude driving that RX-8 and he's having mental power steering issues. It's electric and it just keeps going in and out of power. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. RX-8 is lit. He revved it and it went to like 1,000,000 K. I don't even know. So shout out to RX-8, but not the power steering system. A few cool cars in it. We got Saloon there, green. Touring. I'm not a touring guy, but it's a thing in America now. Purple MX-5 is lit. Oh, there they are. I might try and steal a ride with these boys now. They just came off. Yeah, passenger band. Rokas E90 320D.
I didn't mean to.
Fuck off! We've got.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Ben is there. Hell yeah. We got Josh there too in a Volvo. Yeah. Fuck all of you, innit? But we got the last guy. Oh, Ollie's getting clips on track too. Look at him, media guy. Hell yeah. All right. To be fair, this has mad grip. Oh. That's crazy, bro. Mental. What's third like?
Yeah, I can do it, but we don't want to waste tires.
Oh, smart. Whoa, switcheroo. Yo! What the fuck? You're crazy!
We're about that, innit?
What the? I can't believe this.
Man Jones, just loving my life.
Hell yeah. Yes, bruv! Woo, sick! Hell yeah! Days. Whoa. Oh my days! Oh, fuck you! You lot are savage, bruv. What the fuck? Fuck yes! Oh my god. Oh my days. Yeah! Oh yeah, I'm with Josh in a Volvo, let's go. Cheers! Rokas and Ben out front. Bro, this feels lit. Where do I hold? This is lit. Bro, I love this car so much.
So do I, man. So do I.
Oh yeah! Get in there, dude! Yeah! Bro, this is the best thing I've ever felt in my life. I swear.
It's fun, isn't it, bro?
It's so good.
It's good fun. I love the Limmy sound of this as well.
Yeah,
It's not proper
it
aggressive,
sounds
like.
lit. This is so loud at pod. I'll blur your face, I'll put an emoji on it. Bruv, I just rode in this 940. Hell yeah, shout out, Instagram on the screen. He's showing me the engine. He said red block, yeah? So this is 2.3 turbo factory.
Yes.
Okay.
Turbo, very tiny.
Little baby turbo.
All you do is then you put manual boost controller.
Yeah.
They come like 160, I believe. from
That's good
factory,
actually.
And about 3-4 psi. You can
Easy.
do it safely 10 psi before the fuel cuts.
That's like 200 plus, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's around 200 horsepower.
Easy.
Yeah.
I need one now. I want one. I literally had so much fun. I lost my breath from laughing. It was lit. Bro, good shit. You drive this sick considering the suspension setup as well.
Yeah, everything else is stock. Everything else is stock. Like
Perfect.
the engine was.
Love that. Do you have a channel in it?
Yeah, small one.
Go to his channel, check out, I'll put it in the description. I always come to pod at like lunchtime when everything crazy has already happened. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of the morning stuff happen, but the afternoon always pops off anyway. Like, I got some really fucking good passenger laps with a lot of people. So, I'm trying to get a fucking Volvo now. Obviously, bro, passenger laps with Ben and Rokas were just magical. Other than that, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of all of my plans for the turbo black coupe, and leave a crying face emoji in the comments for the silver coupe. That thing's gone. I feel relieved. A lot of people have been asking me how I feel. I feel relieved. I'm glad it's out of my life and out of existence as well, innit? There's no way of me getting back into it now. It's completely erased. Thank you to George for helping me sort that out. It was like 6-7 hours of work. I didn't feature in the video, to be fair. I wish I did. Rock has his fucking pumping hoodie, bro. He's got it.
I know.
He's got it on.
Oh my god, pumpkin.
Yeah, so Rokas actually is wearing the pumpkin hoodie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you literally
Suck.
that's a bit harsh, but I think so, because you don't follow me on Instagram and you missed the Halloween exclusive release. It was like 5 days available. A good few people bought it, but it is still a very rare item compared to everything else I've got for sale. And obviously it's not available anymore. Halloween's over. Yeah, man, for exclusive things like that, you need to be following my Instagram and staying active with my story, because that's where majority of my exclusive releases happen. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is roguewild.co, website in the description. It is the best place to shop on the internet, firstly, and secondly is, there you go, right there. Get yourself a hoodie, get a hat embroidered, okay, it's legit. Got loads of stuff, all right? Loads of stickers and different little bits. Just check the website out and you'll know what I'm talking about. Here's Ben coming in from last lap. His car is looking fresh. Exhaust. This exhaust was hanging on the floor, so I think that's like a factory E36 option. I think that's gonna be it for this video though. So follow me on Instagram at Rogue Drive. Stay in touch, stay up to date, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.